Show you real quick in case, because I looked it up and apparently a lot of people are having a little bit of trouble finding this particular part. Well, my head's over it. It's the wet space trek model. Space trek. I don't know. I'm not a fan of the show. But anyways, you get inside the house. Whatever his name is. I can't remember. It's Kevin something, I think. Anyways, you go over here to the tub and you throw firecrackers at that knob. And then there it is. Then you can craft this. And then there you are. Anyways, now that you've seen where that is, if you're still watching, what I was going to talk about is the ending, because, well, I mean, in my last video, I did a walkthrough of how to beat Morgan Freeman, but before that, we had just beaten the game, and it kind of seemed a little unsatisfying, because it just, how it abruptly ended. But anyways,
It's that kid from Channel 4 News.
I kind of liked the ending in a way. Like, at first I didn't, but I thought about it, and it's kind of how the old South Park episodes end. They just end abruptly and nothing really be, what's the word I'm looking for? Clarified, I guess, and, like how Cartman just got away with all, oh, I mean, spoilers. Cartman got away with all that stuff without any consequences or...
That's my great challenge. That's the weight on my shoulders to bring...
Hold on real quick. See where this is, where the bus stop is. All the way down there.
Understanding to the people, you understand? Well,
Anyways,
but how could you?
it just reminded me of how the show used to end and stuff the more I thought about it. And let's see. Oh, the rest of the member berries that we didn't have, like on your way to the farm, I mean, on your way to the Canada Wall, you'll come by this farm where you can get one of the member berries, and oh, one of the gay cats is up there. And I think that was the only gay cat we were missing last time when I went through all of them. I want to say so. And I don't think there was... Oh, one thing I'll show y'all to help y'all with the Yowie trophy, because the only other trophy walkthrough I'm really gonna do is the token experience, because the rest of them, they're honestly they're pretty straightforward. The Morgan Freeman one was a little hard if, I don't know, if you suck at the game, I guess. Like, the loading screen has told you, like, if you're having trouble with combat, get better at the game. But honestly, he's pretty difficult compared to every other boss in this game. I never opened that door for some reason. Anyways, I'm pretty sure that was the only gay cat we missed, which is the one up there by between the farm, the Memberberry farm and the Canadian Wall. Oh, and when you go up to the Memberberry farm, that's how you get the Memberberries for the chocolate memberito. I think I'm saying that right. Wait, I think I missed her house. Anyways, to really help you out with the Yowie thing, which you could probably also, I guess, Google image the map or whatever, or just look up a YouTube tutorial, where they're at. But if you want to do it yourself, you can come right down here and use a Toolshed Sandblaster right there after you break open the thing, and you can look at this map, and this show where all the flower sparkle things are at is where a Yowie is located at in the town. So yeah, if you want to just, like, I don't know, pause my video or screenshot it or whatever, these is where all the Yowie's at. I believe it says collect 40, but I think there's technically 41 in the game, counting the first one you get. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure there's 41 instead of 40. But after you collect all those, the trophy should pop. Trying to think of what other trophies I got right after beating the game.
Esther, look.
Oh, the toilet ones.
Oh, cool.
That's, like I said, that's one of those ones that's just like straightforward. You pretty much just go to every toilet and do the little mini game it has there, and you gotta get all the stars on it. And one thing to be sure to do is to be sure to get the gas up thing loaded all the time. And it took me the whole game for this to finally dawn on me, but I finally got that. This, I mean, I've seen that it said DLC, but I didn't really understand it. This is where you'll go to when the DLC finally comes out.
God, I feel like I've been waiting 3 years for this bus.
And that this guy's like remarks is how the game got delayed and stuff. Like how it was supposed to come out last December, and then it got delayed to March, and then it got delayed again till well,
Pretty
you
sure
know.
my gynecologist put one of them RF chips in my vajingle jangle.
But anyways, when the DLC finally comes out, to access it would be right here, which it seems pretty interesting. I mean, if it's anything like the rest of this game, it's going to be good. But by what I've seen, it involves Mysterion, the Vampire Kids, and Castle Bonita. So that'll be pretty neat. Let's see where I'm at. I guess I can go ahead and show y'all the Memberberry Farm, just in case you never, well, I mean, I never ventured up there because there was not much of a reason for me to. But I'll go ahead and show y'all where it's at. And I think that was the only gay cat I was missing. I can't remember.
Catch you later.
But yeah, pretty much if you just play through like well, I mean, if you watch my other videos, you see me play through. I pretty much look everywhere for everything and just loot everything and just try to discover everything you can, and you'll end up getting pretty much most of the trophies. Right here is where you crank to get the member berries for the recipe thing. There's a Herald of Doom, and like at first he won't let you walk down this road. There's like a member berry bucket that you can move, and what you gotta do is do the pause time one and then move it like right next to him, because he's gonna go back and forth with you, blocking your way. Anyways, we come up here. There's one of the last member berries, and can't remember where the cat was at. It was in this general vicinity here. I think it was right. I don't know why I paused time just then. Anyways, I'm thinking it was right here is where he was. I guess I'll go ahead and show you all the Canadian Wall bit. It's kind of funny. It's the one where Garrison first run for president or whatever and was trying to get on the other side of the Canadian Wall.
You made it to Canada. Congratulations. You can't come in. Sorry, buddy. Wasting your time.
Yeah, and this guy just pretty much taunts you. And let me look on my phone real quick because I have the PlayStation app.
Go away.
And I'll see what trophies I got since we last did the video, and I'll try to kind of tell you how to go through them. Let's see, there's a toilet one, which I already explained.
See you soon, alright? But for now, fuck off.
Get over this, not all the time going. Oh, there's a pick yourself up by the bootstraps, which is the hidden trophy. And what you gotta do there is, we're actually pretty close to that.
Hello there.
So I'll show y'all where it is to do that trophy and what you gotta do. You can come right here. Yeah. You come to this place and you probably will loot absolutely everything. There will also be little quarters, like silver coin. Well, you know what a quarter is, but like these little silver uh, dots on the ground. They're actually pretty hard to see, especially if you're like me. And anyways, you gotta make sure you gotta get all of them all through here. Luckily, there's none up there, but there'll be some on the ground. And you gotta get all of them, and that will get you the pick yourself up by your bootstraps. There's another one that's right through here that I'm trying to look at. Ah, it's Divine Wind, which that one is all you gotta do is do the human kite thing, and you gotta make it all the way up there without messing up, and then all the way back down. And that's where that one is. I think that one's a hidden one. Let's see, and then the what was the other one I earned? Oh, the Corporate Wolf. I did that one too, which is kind of fairly easy, or I got it fairly quick. And I'll show y'all where to get that trophy and how to get it. We're gonna have to go over here to the Main Street and go to the bank. And this will be after well, most of these, pretty much all these trophies, there's no missable ones. All the ones that you unlock through either gameplay, and then the ones that you don't, through the story or whatever, you can always come back and get. There are no missable trophies. But if you're wondering when you can do this one, it'll be after the you help Butters pay for his minions. Now, a good thing to do is, because you can't mess up on this, is to save before you start it. And then you just spin this wheel and gain it until you get up one economic class, and then you just exit out. It'll ask you if you want to continue or quit. You quit, you save, and then you exit back in. And the one reason you do that is because it'll restart your wheel to where you won't have as many bankruptcy spots. And you just gotta do that, like, I want to say it's pretty close to 8 or 9 times. I can't remember. But then you'll get that trophy. And what the economic class is called is, oh, I guess I'm back down to comfortable. I must have not I don't know about that. Anyways, it's like the 1%, and then the 0.1%, something like that. And anyways, after you get that, he'll also take a selfie with you after that. You can, if you want to get him as a follower. I think after that, that was pretty much it. Oh, one mission I didn't do till after, and I didn't think to upload it, was because it's part of the the chocolate memberito recipe is these brownies that Miss Cartman makes. I don't know when it unlocks, but you go talk to Miss Cartman and she'll start working again, and you have to hand out her business cards, at Skeeter's bar, and you gotta hand it out to all the guys in there. Yeah, or Skeeter's wine bar, yeah, right there. And you can also get the selfie of that one guy that, I don't know, if you've been in there before doing that mission, he always says, "Leave me alone, kid, I'm trying to pick up chicks." He'll take a selfie with you after that. And then after that, you come back to Miss Cartman's, and she will give you the brownies, and then you can make the member burrito. Then after that, after a little while, she'll call you again, saying that she has a problem, and she calls you daddy, because she tells this pimp that, you know, you are her pimp. So anyways, you gotta come fight a pimp, and what you can do is you just go and slap one of the hoes and with your pimp hand, and it will charm her, and then she'll go and beat the crap out of the pimp, and that was like the easiest battle I've ever had. Anyways, after that, you can take selfies with all of them, and you become their pimp or daddy, well, whatever you want to call it. It was pretty humorous. It was a callback to the episode of where Butters was a pimp. Do you know what I am saying? That one, yeah. I can't remember the name of the episode, but I remember him saying that a lot. And anyways, I think that's pretty much all I did in between here and beating the game. And if you've been watching my videos and you're wondering why I had my headset off in that game, was because I had my friend over visiting and stuff, and I wanted him to be able to listen to the game. And yeah, anyways, you get it, because all the noise right now is going through my headset and on the TV. So I wanted him to listen in on it, and we was visiting, and I had paused mid-battle, whatever, because showed up, and I wanted to go ahead and finish the stream. If you want to check out his channel, I will link it in the description. He makes musical beats, like, I'm not sure what genre you would call it, like rap or hip-hop, trap, techno, that kind of genre-ish. I don't know. Anyways, I'll put a link to his channel in the description if you want to check out his stuff. I'd really appreciate it. He'd really appreciate it. And I guess I'll go ahead and end this video here, and be sure to check out my next one, because in my next one I'll be doing I'll be starting the token experience, since it's going to be another whole playthrough on the mastermind difficulty of this game. I'll go ahead and I'll stream that all the way through just for the fun of it. And let's see, I think that's pretty well it. Kind of a summary of everything, and then I guess after that I'll probably end up streaming Stick of Truth playthrough, since it came with this, and I'm gonna go ahead and go through it and do all the trophies. And in that one there is a lot of missable trophies, because there's like missable items, and there's the trophies for collecting those all those certain collectible items. But anyways, guys, like I said, I guess I'll go ahead and end this video here. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, and if any YouTubers are watching my video and stuff, or fellow YouTubers, whatever you want to call it, if you want to do the sub for sub thing, which I'm cool with, and I like supporting other YouTubers, but be sure to make it your subscriptions public. That way I can see that you subscribe to me, and I'll give you a subscribe too. And if there's any musical YouTubers, like band people, I'll put a link in the description to my band's YouTube page. Be sure to send me or comment me links to your music, and I'll check it out. I really like to listen to music. I really like supporting musicians. It's one of my biggest passions is music. More into the metal genre is more my favorite, but I pretty well listen to all types of music, and I really like supporting musicians. Well, I mean, like supporting, like following them, subscribing to them, listening to their new work. If I really like the band, I'll buy, merch and stuff. And trying to think if there's anything else to kind of sum up. I've already said I was going to end this video like 20 seconds, 30 seconds ago. But anyways, I guess again, thanks for watching, guys. And yeah, be sure to check out my other videos, and I will see you guys later.